Hi, everyone. My name is Sheri Kalke. I'm a registered child psychologist here in Calgary. I am the clinic owner and one of the psychologists here at Calgary Psychological Services. Today, I just wanted to go over the top three things that we know about how to help our kids come through separation and divorce and build that resiliency while they're going through that. So the first thing is that we know that divorce or separation is stressful. It is. It's stressful on kids and it is on the whole family. There's a couple things that we can do to minimize that. If we look at the risk factors involved, then it really is ongoing parental conflict and inconsistent parenting. So, one of the first strategies we want to do is if we're thinking about Dr. Daniel Siegel's work on the brain, then we know this is our brain. This is the frontal cortex, super smart part of our brain. And when we become emotionally dysregulated, we flip our lids. So it goes offline. It's not available anymore. All that we're left with is that amygdala. That amygdala is responsible for fight or flight. And so we, as the adults, really want to do our own work and make sure that we're aware what are the triggers that cause my lid to flip? And then what do I need to do to self-soothe or put my lid back on so that we can have that lid consistently on in front of our kids? Okay. So the other thing that we want to do is really try and keep consistent, warm, responsive parenting our go-to. So there's many researchers, one of them is Kelly and Emery in 2003, really showed that kids do the best when at least one parent maintains that consistent, emotionally available, responsive relationship. So even when they're coming to us with concerns, we really want to just be open and warm. We want to say, tell us more. How did that feel? Oh, that sounds hard. Just be there to reflect their feelings back and be that safe place for them. Okay. The second thing is we really want to try and shield our children from parental conflict. So there's numerous studies that looks at the exposure to conflict and confirms that that is really it's not the divorce itself, it's the exposure to the conflict that's problematic for kids. So we really want to make sure that we're not bad mouthing our spouse, ex-spouse. We're not arguing with them in front of our kids. You have every right to vent and you have every right to experience those big feelings. We're just not going to do that in front of our kids. Okay. Um, and then also, we just want to make sure that they're feeling heard and respected, and that we are putting forth the truth in a developmentally appropriate way to them. So, this is what's happening. This is what I know right now. You and I are a team, and we're going to get through this together. Okay. So, really making sure that the parent values that time with the children and also speaks positively about the other parent too. Okay. So, these strategies are really robustly backed by research and they offer a little bit of a roadmap for you when you're starting to go through that separation or divorce, or when you've been in the thick of it for a while and you kind of feel like you're in a rut. There are resources out in the community for kids that are going through divorce. This summer, Calgary Psychological Services will be offering a 6-week child intervention to help kids get through it. It's a group session. Then we also have a 3-week high conflict add on if that's what's happening for your family. If you would like any more information, you can email us, office at Calgary Psych Services, or call us 587-880-1345. And just heartfelt feelings out to you while you're going through this. And just know I truly wish you all the best.